So I came across this news article in my feed the other day stating that praying the rosary provides mental health benefits. Let's check it out. From LifeSite News, praying the rosary boosts mental health, reduces depression, study reveals. Research has found that praying the rosary has mental and spiritual benefits which rival those of modern meditation. In a February multinational study published in the Journal of Religion and Health, researchers from Italy, Poland, and Spain surveyed 361 practicing Catholics to learn how praying the rosary affected their mental and spiritual well-being. The study of benefits linked to meditation and prayer has provided a considerable amount of empirical evidence revealing their positive influence on health, coping, resilience, and flourishing, an abstract from the research read. According to the study, the rosary has drawn much less attention in academic circles. However, it contains similar positive effects to other forms of meditation and prayer. The results point to positive, moderate correlations of rosary with those variables like reducing depression, increasing empathy, and lowering religious struggles, the study found. I find this very curious indeed for at least two different reasons. The first one is they are directly comparing meditation, which is not Christian meditation, so it has its origin in either an Eastern spirituality or some kind of New Age, which traditionally minded Roman Catholics would consider to be certainly not of God or secular or even demonic. Then they're comparing that to praying the rosary, which traditionally minded Roman Catholics would consider to be a deeply faithful, righteous, and spiritual practice. So comparing the two things is rather odd, and then actually boasting that you get some kind of an equivalent benefit out of praying the rosary versus the thing that they wouldn't like is interesting. The second point, Roman Catholics consider themselves to be the only people on the face of the earth who worship God through the Eucharist. They're the only people who are submitted to God through the Pope. They are the only people who pray to God through the saints. They're the only people who serve and glorify God on the face of the earth. And so you would expect a people like that has a special relationship with God would have exceeding great benefits of obeying Him and interacting with Him through prayer. Yet, you don't see that. You actually see the exact same benefits as a non-Christian person who's meditating. Doesn't exactly say a lot about praying the rosary to me.